Hello everyone, this is Dice again, and I am having a second message to just subscribers, mainly to explain what's been going on and why I haven't uploaded. I did start uploading things twice a week. I really did, or it was once every 2 weeks or something like that. But my school got in the way at the end because I had so many projects to do. I had to write a 7-page paper for history, and I forget what else I had to do. I know I had to study for 2 final exams, and my networking class was kind of driving me insane because the teacher didn't know what he was doing, but I ended up getting a B in that class, and A's in all the rest of my classes, so yay! I'm so happy about that. And then my tablet broke over break, so I never got to finish my coloring one, the one that has the 2 characters in it that I drew, where I was having a tutorial on drawing. I had my tablet break, so I couldn't finish the coloring of that one, but I will. I don't know if I'll necessarily color that picture in the coloring tutorial, but I definitely will be adding it. My new tablet, well, my old tablet kind of broke because, like, you have the pen type thing, and because this part is so sensitive, the part you actually draw on, you're not supposed to put it in a cup or anything upside down like this, because it's constant pressure on the point, because this actually goes up and down to feel the pressure of what you're putting on the pen. And I didn't know that because it was my first tablet ever, so I ended up putting it in the cup like this a lot, and it should be like this. Just for future reference, if anybody else didn't know that. But I also have a new tablet, and it's this one. It's the Wacom Baboo. It's the smallest one you can get of theirs, actually, and it's probably the cheapest, most useful one. I got it off of Amazon. It only took, it said it was only going to take, it said it was going to take like a week, but I got it, I think, in like 2 or 3 days. And that was all the way up here in the northern part of the country. Northeast. But, I really like this tablet. I think it's a good investment. You can get it either at Best Buy, Amazon, and there's a couple other stores that I really don't remember, but I can always give you guys a link if you would like. I think it was like $50. Mine was. I got it on sale. I think it's originally like $60. But there's a bamboo pen. It sounds kind of funky because it says bamboo pen tablet with pen, and then there's also a bamboo pen and touch tablet, which you can touch this part of it and like act like you were on the screen. But the one I got just has a pen. This one's actually cheaper than the other one, and I'm going to ignore that text message right now. So I think if anybody wants a cheap, easy tablet, I mean, it is kind of small. This area right here within this rectangle is the only part that you can actually draw in. But, it's still okay, and it also adjusts to left and right when you set it up. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, it works very well. And so that is my new tablet, and I actually like it. I think I never rated their product, I don't think, but I would definitely give it at least a 4.5 out of 5, I think. The only part that's annoying is if you have Windows Vista, is you'll get this little thing on the side that lets you write if you have a tablet installed, which I find kind of annoying because I can never close it, and it gets in the way quite frequently, especially when I'm in Photoshop, because I'll accidentally click it or something because I'm trying to draw all the way over on that side of the screen. But other than that, I like it. And I'm sure there's a way to close out that writing program if you have, if you ended in the processes on your computer with Control-Alt-Delete or something. Yeah. I got my laptop back too, which is great. That's why I didn't do any more subscriber videos, because I usually do it with this camera, and I didn't have a laptop to stick the little memory stick in it. But now I do. So, yeah. But Toshiba products, they're not the greatest. Quite honestly, they're not. But the customer service I haven't had a problem with yet. And I didn't have to fight with them. They replaced my hard drive without even asking any questions, really. I just told them I got the blue screen of death after the black screen of death, and it wouldn't do anything, and they were like, okay, and I just had to send it in, and I got it back, and now it's working wonderfully, although I still don't like Vista, and my next goal is to get a Mac, because those are actually the greatest. If you're going to be into graphic design and stuff like that, or doing any type of design with art, you should get a Mac. Same with videos and audio, because those are the best computers for it. They're not the most compatibility friendly, and you can't upgrade the software on it very well. I mean, like the OS, operating system, but other than that, they're pretty sweet. And they have really big screens. Sometimes it won't be get one, but whatever. So as far as my tutorials go, I will be uploading more. I have to get my microphone on Thursday. It's at my aunt and uncle's house, and I'm staying at my mom's house. And I have to make a long commute to college because there's no hot water at my aunt and uncle's house. So I decided to come and stay with my mom and my sister. So that's how that's going. But Thursday or Friday I should have a new video up. I would also like if people would tell me what they would like to see. Like, what would you like to learn? I mean, I don't have to do necessarily just Photoshop. I have, well, the one that has Flash on it and Illustrator is kind of dying, that computer. I swear I have really bad luck with computers. But, yeah, I can do it also on maybe HTML, XHTML. I have a blog now that I'm actually updating from school. It's littlec.animeoasis.net/blog.php. But I've been uploading some things there, and I do some reviews and stuff like that too. And I do some tutorials, which I obviously, well, I like reading tutorials. I don't have them for all the videos yet, but I can definitely do that. But I'd like to know what tools you guys would like to learn about, maybe effects, or just in general, anything about Photoshop. I know people end up asking me quite a bit of questions sometimes. I always reply to my comments pretty much if I have the time to. I've been having the time lately because I've been getting caught up on homework, which I am so happy about. The new semester started, and at the beginning I had a test, like the second class. I was so unhappy, but oh well. So such is life. But please tell me what you guys think. Oh, and I always get questions about how to get Adobe Photoshop. If people want Adobe Photoshop, I have Adobe Photoshop 7.0, and I can actually give it to you. But the catch is that you have to email me, lunar_dice11@yahoo.com. And if you message me, then I will totally send you Photoshop. Or you can add me on MSN, which is mystic-aurora@hotmail.com, which I have both of those emails on the side. But that's the only way I can really tell you guys how to get Photoshop. The other way, if you really want to, which I don't really recommend, is piratebay.org and search Photoshop 7.0. You can go with the CS versions, but the thing is you're going to have to call the people and verify your thing if you're trying to get it without having to pay. Or you can just pay for the software, which would be wonderful. I think you can buy that on like Amazon and stuff too. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. But I have Photoshop 7.0. And I could totally give it to you people if you'd like. But that's how you have to do it. So please, just do one of those two things if you want the program, instead of just asking me a million times. Because I don't mind answering you guys' questions. I really don't. I love helping people. I really do. But I can only answer the same question so many times. So here is the answer. Email me, and I will give you Photoshop. So, I think that's all. But I'll talk to you guys soon, and I will have a new tutorial up as soon as possible. Just make sure that you guys request what you would like before I run out of ideas. So, bye-bye.